my name is Kyla Guru, and I'm a current high school senior outside of Chicago, Illinois. I'm also a member on the Teen Advisory Board for Girls Security, and the founder and CEO of Bytes and Bytes Cybersecurity Education, which is a national nonprofit that educates all vulnerable populations about cybersecurity and privacy risk mitigation, so how to protect yourself online. I'm so excited that you guys are taking the first steps to learn about disinformation, because we are faced with it every single day, and we have to learn how to defend and protect our reality and ensure that it's a true reality that we are living. So these cyber criminals and adversaries, they might be from different countries, basically act on the fear and the confusion that we have in our communities. So for example, right now during a global pandemic, there have been several instances of cyber criminals spreading around fake news headlines or sending out fake emails with these headlines that say, click on this link to learn more about what's happening in your community, or say click on this link to donate immediately to this relief fund. But we have to be very careful about what links we're clicking on and who's giving us that information. So I think it's really crucial right now that we leverage some of the resources that are already out there that help us protect in our cybersecurity, and also just make sure that we have really good cybersecurity hygiene during this time. The first thing you can do is definitely make sure that you have installed some sort of antivirus or anti-malware, and it's a good quality antivirus that will protect you against if there's any link that you click or any news article that you go to that has some sort of malware that it could install on your computer. This will defend you on the front line from getting that infect your computer. And then also ensure that you have two-factor authentication on. Some of these articles, when you click them, or if it's adware, like some sort of ad on the side that says, oh my gosh, you won't even believe what happens in 10 days after this medicine is given to patients, or something like that. A lot of them ask for you to put in your username and your password, whether that be to your Twitter account, whether that be to your email. So ensuring that you have some sort of two-factor authentication turned on, so that in the case that your email or your password is compromised, there will be some sort of other layer or wall around you to defend you against hackers going onto your accounts. I would also suggest that you use a website or a resource called VirusTotal, and there's a few others out there today that'll really help you see if your links that you're going to are not only credible, but also have a good reputation. So there's also a Web of Trust, and VirusTotal particularly, if you input links, it'll automatically run it through a bunch of different virus scanners to ensure that there's nothing spurious on the website that you're looking at. Another general rule of thumb is to always report disinformation if you see it in front of you. A lot of these threat actors are using VPNs to masquerade as if they're sitting inside the US, but they're really aiming to cause as much confusion as possible within our communities. So what you really should be doing is reporting the disinformation, telling people not to spread it, whether that be through a text message, whether that be through social media or just word of mouth, ensuring that you are the link in the chain that protects everybody. That's super important. And also staying aware. You are reading this curriculum and you are in this conversation because it's so important for you to stay aware. And I am so proud of all of you and excited to call you all my peers, and really looking forward to building a stronger future together. Not only a stronger future, but a future that's full of true information, real information, and really fostering aware and educated citizens worldwide. So stay secure, everyone, stay well, and be safe during these times. It's really awesome to connect with you all. Signing off, this is Kyla.